Hey, it's Lex AI. Today I want to talk about something that hits close to home. If you've ever ended your workday staring at 8 open tabs, Canva, Gamma, ChatGPT, a research doc, a half-finished deck, realizing you spent more time juggling tools than actually doing the work, Skywork 3.0 just flipped that script, and honestly, it's a breath of fresh air. Here's the deal: Skywork stopped being another AI tool. With 3.0, it's a 24/7 autonomous cloud workforce. You send one message, go grab a coffee, and by the time you're back, the research is done, the slides are designed, the spreadsheet is built, even the video is rendered, all from one dialog box, all running in the background, all while you sleep if you want. Why does that matter? Because real work isn't a single prompt, it's a project, and projects shouldn't require you to be the human glue between 5 different AI tools. Skywork 3.0 gets that. It's less about another flashy feature and more about removing the orchestration tax that's been quietly eating your week.
What makes Skywork even more interesting is that not just a collection of tools, it's a complete workspace where research, writing, design, data, and media creation all happen together in one place. You can start with research, move into drafting a document, turn that into a slide deck, and also enhance it with custom visual, and even publish it on a website all without switching platforms. They have already specialized agents for almost everything you can think of: image, documents, slides, charts, and sheets, videos, podcasts, and more. And if your workflow gets more complex, you can use general agents, which connects everything together and help you handle bigger projects smoothly. What I really like is how it's works in real situations. It is not just about generating random outputs, it's about actually getting work done. For example, I recently had to create a client presentation for scratch. I started with a research agent to gather insights and structure the topics. Everything stayed in one place so I could refine ideas as I want instead of jumping between tabs. And then I moved into document agent to shape narrative, and also this is where I turned new tool into clear and structured story, adjusting the tone and making sure everything flowed logically. After that, I used a slice agent to build the presentation. I picked a template and generated a full draft, but here's where Skywork really stood out. I did not stop at the first version. I kept iterating. I will rewrite slides, change layouts, and experiments with styles, and refined the visuals without even thinking about whether it was worth another attempt to take it further. I used the image agent to create custom visuals that match the theme. Normally, that would mean opening another design tool, but here is all happened. In the same workflow, the image fit right into the slice without any extra steps. What used to take multiple tools, endless switching, and constant second guessing become one smooth and connected process. I was not just generating content, I was actually crafting something, and this is where Skywork really changed the experience.
If you're coming from a stack where you're paying Canva for design, Gamma for slides, Notebook LM for research, Lovable for sites, plus a Notion seat, that's roughly $1,000 a year just to keep the lights on. Skywork 3.0 collapses all of that into one workspace for the price of a takeout lunch a month. You're not buying software anymore, you're hiring a 24/7 design team, data analyst, and coder. And here's the part that genuinely surprised me: most agent platforms quietly downgrade you to cheaper models behind the scenes. You never really know what brain is powering your task. Skywork 3.0 puts that choice back in your hands. Need heavy coding rooted to GPT 5.4 Pro? Deep analysis or long context reasoning, Cloud Opus 4.6, stunning visuals and video, Gemini 3.1 Pro with Nano Banana 2 and Veo 3.1, or just let Skywork autonomously pick the best brain for each step. Flagship grade output, no black box, no model monopoly, and your work stays connected, exportable, and backed by verifiable citations.
It was Lex AI. You can find the link of Skywork below in the description. Give it a try, you would love it. If you're comments below, subscribe, and see you to the next video.